Hello everyone, this is Fox Kiddo, and welcome to 60 Seconds, a game about a nuclear bomb. Now, this game is over a decade old, but it should be fine. It should still be fun. So let's start a new game. Classic. Atomic Drill. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. Do you mean the government? I don't know. Begin adventure! Whatever. It's just a tutorial, it's nothing much. Essence of life, basis of survival. Alright. Okay, here we go. Welcome to your atomic scavenge drill. Pay attention and you might just make it. Can't look up or down, but okay. Hold the grab control to skip my words, but every time you do, the Reds will drop an extra nuke. What? I don't think nukes dropped in the Cold War. No time to waste. Get moving ahead for mark point in front of you. Move it. I'm just gonna say this. I don't think that nukes were actually dropped in the Cold War. Good job. There might just be hope for you yet. Keep those legs moving. Yes, I will. One more time. You know the drill. Marker, living room. Go, go, go! Not bad, but you'd better be in good shape. There's more where that came from. Yeah, Oh, crap. Fun time's over. It's a matter of life and death now. Find your son Timmy ASAP. Timmy. Found Timmy. Good thing you know the layout of your house. I bet you the Reds know it too. Do they? I don't know. Am I a communist? It only comes first. Grab Timmy. He should be the first to visit your cozy shelter. Alright then. Where is my said shelter? That's it. Consider taking other family members too. Leave the exact priorities to you. How do I... Is this the bunker? Timmy's safe, but you need to find food to keep the shelter stocked. Got a can of soup. Soup, an excellent choice. This can sustain a family of 4 for a day. Yes, I know. I assume this is the family. Every American atomic shelter also needs a supply of water. Hunt for some bottles. What the? Where's the bottle of water? Why is there just water in the bathroom? That's enough water for now. But you've got yourself a problem, Buster. Yeah. You can only carry so much, and every item weighs 1 slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch before you can pick up more. Well, Timmy costs 2 slots. What do you mean? Okay. This is the hatch. You want those supplies in your fallout shelter? Go find the shelter trapdoor. Ah, I see. Bingo! You got yourself a small stock of food, water, and even little Timmy. Yes, I know. Dolores and Mary Jane as well. No one knows how long you'll be there, staying down there, so you'll need to find a radio. What the hell is the radio? Where's the radio? I don't know where the radio is. Hello? Where's the... I see an axe, but I don't see a radio. Wait, is that the radio? Wrong radio, apparently. Can't you find your own living room? Oh, radio. Oh. Okay, well, that's it. Nothing more useful than news from the radioactive outside world. Jesus Christ, that stuff is gonna break. Sometimes you get a few extra seconds before siren sounds off. You need to start packing. It's like 5 items. What? Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you 60 seconds to scavenge what you need and get yourself to safety. Let's give it a try. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's 5 more items. Make sure you look close to the shelter when time is up. Ah, yes, okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. Dolores? Okay then. Dolores, you got map? Some water. Is that a flashlight? I can't tell. Who the hell? To the shelter! Say no. Got enough supplies. Click more if you want. To the shelter. Oh my god. Okay. Flashlight? Okay, I got 15 seconds. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. This should be good. Yep, alright. 1. Yep, I'm close to the shelter. Now you know what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. Oh, really? I'll see you downstairs for survival training. At ease! Yes, at ease indeed. Nope, okay. Bad smell, toxic fog, just put on a gas mask and keep enjoying life. Okay. Day 1. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at it. Dolores, Ted, Mary Jane, Timmy. 7 cans of soup, 4 bottles of water, suitcase, a radio, flashlights. A can of bug spray is useful against insects and other creatures. Okay, when it like the light trigger, that made me panic. Alright. Day 1. You made the shelter. Congratulations. The drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not yet open yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you've brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle of water under their portrait. Or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only last 4 days without water as food. The longer you deny your people's rations, the weaker they'll get, and they might eventually get sick, even if managed crew. You can't a lot of time to replenish this strength. Okay, 10 ration supplies. Alright. Alright, yeah, give that to everyone. Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with nothing to do. Go get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Night. Alright then. Everyone's fine. Day 2. Ted's grown a beard, so everyone's fine. Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying down here for a while. We'll start today's activities with rationing since you need to do it every day. But after that, we will move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen. There is a risk that you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you will be gone sooner. Then you can say, corn dog. So sometimes you will need to send people to the service to bring you more supplies. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Trouble though, tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Today, we'll skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave enough outside. It's impressive how well Mary Jane has handled this situation. She looks fine today. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, to me, it's being very brave. Dolores is doing quite well, but she just can't find anything to complain about today. Does not complain today, at least not very much. 100 supplies. No, because then I don't. Women and children first. Okay, so everyone gets soup. Children, women and children first. I don't know, ladies. I don't know. I'm trying to ration. Okay. Whatever. Well, no, well. Whatever. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can try one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you will need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip the trip to the surface, don't flick anyone. Let's try... Alright. Alright, look. I'm gonna... Alright. I'm gonna not give Ted or Dolores water today, but they can have some more. Mary Jane, you going out there. Day 3. Ted, Dolores, okay, to me. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in the event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that'll test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of. But first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. No news, good news. Nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Okay. Alright, everyone can Alright, well, whatever. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously gonna love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than... Oh my god, no, I do not. Damn you, man. Day 4. And Mary Jane's not back. Good choice, the little furry guy can stay. Oh my god. Alright, blah blah blah. Yep, okay. Nothing new anyway. Okay. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find that you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day, so make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to radio, maybe listen to a show, flashlight. Shell monies. Oh my god. There's only 1 bottle of water, 3.5 cans of soup. What did she bring back? Keeping morale up is as important as putting moves in your mouth. Same when Joe goes nuts, anything could happen. Good news, everyone. The expedition's back. Sometimes will return. I hear glowing in the dark. Okay, this time cover after the part. Use when you're resting. Nothing mishappens, but okay. In your own backyard, the street was a good choice. Plenty of well-stocked houses, a lot of neighbors we didn't like that could be robbed without hesitation. The shop and kids playing more in nearby rooms. They put whoa. Okay, to me is go. Okay. I could have soup, but you need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made this far, you're doing great and have a chance of getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully, but don't quote me on that. Jesus. What is that noise? Oh my... No. Okay. Hungry and tired. Okay, we've only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? First time you were only asked to pick one unlucky, one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you'll also get a chance to equip your explosive fusion gear. Oh my god. I don't know. Well, we are running really. That's for wait, when did I pack a suitcase? Oh, you also have a suitcase. Anyway, more. Go ahead, pick something. Okay. You can take a map. And bring a gun. Alright. Oh no. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple time. Why is sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving, it's a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with you. Oh. Okay. Well, and we're out of water. No. The rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the waste. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be our only soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse, commies! Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree on to the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Okay. Grab the water. And we got more water. That's good. It's really good. Okay. Alright. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure that you make the most out of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. The thought always gets me through the day. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Our house is in ruins. We still haven't paid the mortgage. No need to worry about that now, is there? The least we could do is pick through whatever is left and see if there are any useful items. Maybe one of Timmy's comic books survived. Wait, whoa. Where's the briefcase? His room, a burned desk, and Mary Jane's bed. There's a hidden stash under the bed. It was full of soup cans. The kitchen is a pile of rubble. It took us weeks to find those lovely chairs that matched the floor tiles. Now they were nowhere to be found. Only a few bottles of water remained scattered in the dirt. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Mary Jane just find the day. Yeah, okay. Soup for everyone. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, soup for everyone today. As long as you can keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you on the ass. Even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill. If the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Day 9. When will it end? If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now. But be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario. You never know what's coming. Wait, what? Hold on. Give me a moment. Timmy, she's thirsty. She's thirsty. Alright, fine. We're gonna have to start only giving the bare minimum. Someone's at the door, you hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you may see. 3 knocks. Nope, you said 2. You said 2. Day 10. Checking on everyone. You're thirsty. Okay. Oh boy. Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Gosh, just play yourself in your mail. Or at least, most of you. It's always better when things would come. Yep. Okay. Doris and Timmy. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke the consequence. And your door, probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks, and yes, you said 2 knocks. Hey! God damn. You're real tired. Anyway. Good job! You're safe and sound with our brave soldiers, and now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. You can now go back to your lovely house and continue your idyllic lives. If any atomic trouble comes your way, you know what to do, and how to save yourself. I do hope it never comes to this, but if it does, good luck. See you when all this blows over. We spent 11 days in our shelter. Day 5, Neighborhood Blues. Our house 60 seconds later. Successfully passed the drill. Brilliant. We did. Apocalypse. The full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies, then survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Ted or Dolores? Let's do Ted. Let's do... Okay. Health issues. Let's do little boy first, because I don't know. Anyway, begin adventure. Master Citizen, even you can go to space. What? What the heck do you mean? Okay, there's Timmy. There's Mary Jane. Dolores is in the kitchen. Balls of water everywhere. Alright. Dolores and Timmy first, then Mary Jane, that water ball. 3, 1, go. Oh damn, the shelter's the other way. Get to the shelter. Whew. Yeah, alright. Let's hope I packed enough stuff. Essence of life, base of survival. Day 1. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all down here, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Well, looky here. One of us must have hid inside this suitcase a while ago. It was lucky we took the suitcase. A gun. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen it eat another one, but we're sure there's a good amount of supplies. You all get food and water. 1 minute it was all fine, then the next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves if we're going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it. On day 1, really? Day 2. Yes. Very, very good. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Everything seems okay with Dolores. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble. Nothing new. Yeah, okay. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Wasteland's no match for Mary Jane. Alright, Mary Jane, you going out there. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Day 3. Alright. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy is good. Well, at least it was 5 minutes ago. Everything seems okay with Dolores. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Okay, Mary Jane's going out. Enough staying around. It's time to visit the servers and look for some additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Still alive, let's find out. You're taking the suitcase with you. And you're gonna bring the gas mask, the gun, and the flashlight. ensuring that you are prepared to survive and bring back what we need. Day 4. Let's see. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment, flashlight, gun, gas mask, briefcase. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Timmy is being very brave. Today has been fine for Dolores thus far. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Alright. Probably skip on the food for today. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges. How is a med... Alright, well... I don't know how a med kit's gonna help, but... Sure? Guess. Oh, you took sleeping pills. Well, it's not fully empty, but... How'd that go? Our first aid kit was well stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. We never thought we would use them, but in these conditions, it's the right thing to do. Also, it was a nice change from our usual diet of tomato soup. We're all rested now and we can enjoy our time in the shelter. Or can we? Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Today has been fine for Dolores thus far. There's nothing much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing. Water. No one's hungry. No one's hungry. Okay, yeah. Just water then. Something's missing. Let's see. Fan hunt, check. Strange noises in our pipes, check. Hellish yells outside, check. Oh, Dolores hasn't spoken for a while now. That's it, and it's really strange. Talking to her will be a good idea. Yeah, sure. Does she usually talk about? Day 6. Everyone good? Alright. Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Dolores is quite calm, good in the situation. New problems are troubling to this fine morning. Okay. Water for everyone. We need medical supplies, and what we have is a bad joke. Time to do something about it. That bug spray is just standing there. Why don't we make it to use it to make drugs? It's an amazing idea. I'm sure, but... Alright. It worked. 3.75. Wait, what? How did... 6 cans of soup. Everyone is hungry. Flashlight's broken. God, that scares me. Why is there... Suitcase is back. Gas mask is fine. Okay, so only the flashlight broke. What do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in just enough drugs to replenish your empty first aid kit. We'll worry about the side effects later. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. The surface... Government is dropping supplies for survivors in the area. They are marked by smoke flares and can easily be seen, but most of them are barely reachable. Despite that, a lot of them were already ransacked by scavengers. How did they do that? One of the food drops broke in midair, and now it's raining soup. Luckily for us, a few cans survived the fall. Purses are flashlights out of service after the expedition. Okay. Everyone gets soup. Mary Jane gets water. Contamination of utensils. Yeah, okay. We thought it would be a good idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own shelter theater group. We called it Thunderdome. Spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for a performance. We almost got right over and decided maybe we best to play something similar. Okay. Day 8. Hungry, tired, okay. Play hide and seek. The longest round we were play lasted for around 10 seconds, and that was only because the lights went out for a moment. Mary Jane's deck, use a little food, okay. Yeah. Feeling pretty optimistic about today's... Okay, just right there. Dolores. Let's see. Alright, so... You can take the gas mask, the gun, and some extra bullets. I don't know, maybe I'm just being too optimistic about this. I'm not really sure. Anyway, day 9. Some water for me, Timmy. Okay, yeah. Food and water for everyone. Okay, we always thought life could be much better. This was before we got nuked. Now we think it could be much better. Anyway, not that much has changed. Blissful. Alright. Day 10. Fond memories are one thing, but what we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. There isn't anything new. Okay. Questions plus. Actually. She gets have soup. Patient Go. Of course, these are the things that. Alright, well. This better not be anything bad. In other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness, but for some other reason, we felt that it was not to our liking, so we screamed in terror. The creature was probably more afraid of us than we were of it. He left in a hurry. It's not the size of a coffin, it's literally big. I don't know, man. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there is still much to be done. Like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. It's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. I think it's nuked. I think it's way beyond repair. Oh, hey, good. Dolores is back. Well, water's not a problem anymore. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. The suitcase is missing. For all our daily bread and butter needs, we always went to the small store next to the barber's. They had the most amazing clerk who always asked us to come again. We found it intact. We found a shelf with a big sign that read everything for for 99 cents. The only thing left, 4 bottles of water. Expensive. 4 bottles of water, that's pretty good. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Water for everyone. Soup for Dolores. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in the little town. However, a phone booth on our streets survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. Ted, you go there. You go out to answer it. Day 13. How's everyone? Ted's fine. Mary Jane's tired. Alright, Dolores is still hungry. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief in the caller that introduced himself as survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Saying this was gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Okay. Alright, yeah. Super low. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover that anyone else made it to safety. A radio could help us. Yep, okay. Day 14. And Mary Jane, Timmy, divorce. Jeez, that rifle always scares me. Good lord. Only 2.5. Goddamn. We were able to get back a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. Guess what? Right now, his fall outside is mostly gone. We should be much safer to travel in the service now. Mary Jane's feeling safe with. Alright. Dolores gets food. Everyone else gets water. Well, everyone. Here's for today's expedition. Ted, you go. What can I bring? Gas mask. Bring the gas mask. Day 15. Oh, poor Dolores. Oh, Mary Jane's fine now. Oh, okay. Mary Jane is rested. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted left the surface. We hope we'll be back soon. You get nothing. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Yep, radio, go ahead. Okay, tired. Timmy is hungry, okay. We knew it! The government has not fallen. They're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in the radio transmission, but sir, keep us waiting long. He said they'll be touching in a couple of days and tell us to await further instructions. Very hungry. Okay, Timmy gets some soup. When Dolores came back from the expedition the other day, she had a tiny scratch on her leg. It didn't seem serious at the time, but right now it's quite a terrible sight. If we don't do anything about it, losing one leg will be a minor inconvenience in comparison to what might happen next. Yeah, I used the med kit. Although I don't see anything on her leg. You good? You're thirsty. Okay, everyone's thirsty and Mary Jane's hungry. There is nothing a few pills won't solve. Alright, keeping a well-stocked first aid kit should be your #1 priority. Dolores is better now and let's hope it stays that way. Everyone's thirsty and Mary Jane wants food. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face danger we never dreamt of. When is Ted gonna be back? Ah, military. We're trying our best to remain oh wait, hold on a second. Tired. Okay, everyone's fine. Sorry, I had to check that. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. And Jane says she's fine, doesn't need anything. Timmy's on back here. How long will last? And, okay. Well, besides the fact that she's tired, really. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder pays his visit. Y'all know this? Fine, I don't know. With any hope, Ted will be back. The hell? We got a cat? Sharko. It's cute, but as soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started violently shaking, making screeching, hellish sounds. Back up against the walls, when the beast finally escaped, it turned out just to be an angry house cat. Feeling his name was Mexico, and promptly set down the corner cleans up. Sharko. Is that his name? Well, okay. Okay. When we opened the bunker door this morning, yeah, we discovered a suitcase and just said, no, empty. No. Well, yes. I don't know. Sure, whatever. Oh, shit. It was an innocent-looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was all a lie. Either the water was radiator or it was a kind of bottle. Oh. Great. Water. Okay. Water for everyone. Food for Dolores? Yeah, food for Dolores. We do not have a functioning medkit. Yesterday, during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disectabilitarianism, and it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She says, No, buddy, that's not even a word. You dummy. Oh, good. Okay. How many foods? 2.5. Okay. This is bad. Sick. Mary Jane. Hungry and tired. Okay. Hungry. Okay. It's just hungry. Mary Jane made a real scene complaining that Dolores would never be happy, even if both her children became president one. And Dolores begs first. I have a feeling I made it. On the edge of town, there used to be a big parking lot. Yeah. On the edge of town, there used to be a big parking lot. Now it looks more like a junkyard. Most vehicles are completely wrecked or burned down. We figured it's still worth checking out. Picnic table, fun, blah, blah. And perfectly drinkable. It seems the bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, there were big cans of tomato soup and industry. We're in the parking lot. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't? Oh, Jesus Christ. If there was anything to report about Dolores, it would have been written. Ted, you get soup. Alright. Timmy, I'm sorry. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far, far away from all this madness. Then we'll maybe take a boat ride, even though the whole place turned to Adamville. Well, Timmy can't go. He's gonna die. Yeah, sorry, Timmy. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. Anyone hungry? You're sick? You're still hungry? Okay. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. You seem okay. Ted is hungry. I am truly sorry. No. Alright, you know what? Mary Jane, you're going. I don't care. Timmy's sick. But, take the gun. Take the gun. Take the gun. Timmy is probably gonna die soon. And I just heard the cat? What the hell just happened? Charcove. Mary Jane went inside. Timmy should eat something. Okay. Charcove is still a fresh addition to our little family, so there's something else in its color seems to be. Sure, I guess. Like, I don't know. Fatigued. Gee, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and soft hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they've been looking for a while. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you were struggling with by cat didn't seem to care. Why should we get thinking? Look, I'm sorry. What? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, man. I don't have anything. Alarm! There's a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. Okay, well. They are very serious about it. Let's take everything we have. I'm sorry, Timmy. I thought I used bugs for... What happened? Wait. Hold on a second. I just heard a gunshot. Bug killing spray may be primarily used for killing insects, but it seemed to work equally okay. Aim for their eyes. The reaction is quite instant. Safe for now, but how much longer? And the spray is going to be enough to drive them. Oh no. Cheerful. This is where it would be written. Ted is not complaining today. I mean, okay. No one's hungry. No one's thirsty. Still no medkit. Oh, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they sound very eager to evacuate. So things need to happen. First. Damn it! No map! Why is there no map? Sharko? What are you doing back here? What the hell? We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. To our surprise, we found Sharko back in our shelter this morning. I'm not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care that I appreciate it? Kinda not. I don't know. Soup cans. Only time will tell. Drink. Okay, everyone wants water. Dolores is hungry. Wait, is Dolores hungry? Yes, Dolores is hungry. Oh my god, Mary Jane, please come back. I'm in shelter for the last couple hours to drink. We can barely breathe in this damned shelter. For the last couple of hours, the situation... There might be something stuck. Oh no. I can't do anything about it. I thought... Fatigued. Sick, fatigued. Dolores is perfectly fine. Decided to ignore any problems with the vents and focus on the problems. That's pretty good. Calvin had trouble breathing. It got better the next morning. Oh, okay. But the one thing is gone now. I am... God damn it, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? It's soup and water for... I don't think... They offer... Bullets. Alright, yeah, okay, yeah, bullets. Come on, Timmy, just hang in there for one more day. One more day. One more day. Yes, okay. You're good. And you're all fatigued. Brilliant. Okay, excellent. The girls were very kind, the prices were more fair. Yeah, okay. Girl Scouts, yeah. I'm very clever than the keepers. Press. Okay. Alright, okay. A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. Masharko found a new toy, a bit of an iniquitous wiring that it ripped out of a wall. That's what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Sure, I suppose. Anyway, Timmy's gonna be fine. I literally thought you were dead. And Mary Jane's back! Hello! Brilliant for you to... Oh my god. You are in a terrible condition. 5.5... 2.75 cans of soup. Okay. Okay, you're both hungry. Okay. Everyone except Timmy. Okay. So, one for you three. We followed the wire outside and found a half-burned-out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an army of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Really listening on us in our very own shelter? The feeble excuse about a roadside panic didn't convince us. No, you can't have picnics here, and the car had no wheels. Nothing bad is happening this time, Mary Jane. Okay, yeah. A little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. The house is in ruins. We still haven't paid the mortgage. We don't need to worry about that now, is there? The least we could do is pick through over... I have anyone to survive. Her kid's room, burnt desk, Mary Jane's bed. There was a hit stash on the bed. Okay. Okay, yeah, we went. Money Swamp, which used to be one toilet, is now home to something that remotely resembles a mutated fertile. A few pleasantries. He gives an anti-bug spray and wishes us all the best of luck. Food. Yeah, you all. Okay, you're hungry. You're thirsty. Okay, so water, food. State of the wasteland remains unknown. After all, you only live once. Maybe. Fine, sure. Hear them out. Thirsty, hungry. There were agents, real secret agents. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request to allowing us to aid them with some of their top secret missions. And we promised to extract this government to save us with supplies and donuts. Mary Jane's hungry. Food. Yeah, Mary Jane's hungry. Alright. Actually, give Timmy some food, because he's going out. I don't care what you say. Alright, Timmy, bring a gas mask. I can't risk you getting sick again. Day 31.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Thirsty, hungry. Okay, cans 1.75. Mary Jane said I could use a little food. Come back, Dolores Manuel. Okay. Alright. Supplies. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on a hatch is not something that we anticipate. More than since we were married, man, we should take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so friends. Yeah, you're pretty poor, yes. Yes, let them in. Let them in. Robin Hood. I think it worked. Did it work? First aid kit. Okay. Hey! So we had those weird people over, and they were more than kind. They gave us a first aid kit. Lovely afternoon together, dancing and singing. Then they left. Yep, Robin Hoods. First of all, well, Mary Jane and Sally situations we would find today. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores is hungry and thirsty. Okay. Got plenty of water, but it's the soup I'm concerned about. Oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. It's still there we were going, right? Pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. You'd think, but communists. I assume that means you're okay, tired, fatigued. Okay, no one is hungry or thirsty today. Our relocation is probably something we'll have to discuss after we get out here. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, no blah blah blah. Okay. Supplies. Pretty sure Mary Jane had today. No, we don't have playing cards. 34. Oh, hungry, tired, fatigued, thirsty, hungry. Okay. Wait, what's new? Although I've been spotted for, we should be more careful next time. The enemy's actors, where you go? Where are you running to? 3 bottles of water. Where's the soup? God damn it! Why aren't you bringing back any soup? But in the end, we just actors used to run to mime, so we approached the theater on our tiptoes. But in the end, we decided our need for supplies was greater than our fear of mime, so we bravely went to explore this. The only problems being were bottles, seemed afraid to fill with them. Thankfully, some had water. So playing around with different 3-year props and outfits, we didn't look at the space fat. For one of the boxes is a souvenir. We're thirsty. Okay. Mary Jane's thirsty and Timmy is hungry. We are running very low on soup. Antics involving paper cups and yarn string. The agent sprang in with this. Alright. Okay, the agent sprang in with the next. They hand us the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy piece of lemon squeezy, right? Which one of you is better suited than... You're all fatigued. Bring the cat. The cat's fine. Dolores. Bring Dolores. I don't care. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised they would be back in more information. Timmy is hungry. We were able to receive another message from the government. And they all... And leave a sign that somebody is still alive and kicking nearby. The problem is... otherwise, just complete... Oh my god! Again! We don't have a map! Oh my Lord help us. Ted is hungry. Oh no. Location on a map, we were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. Well, there goes the last of our... Wait, is anyone thirsty? Yeah, okay, Timmy is thirsty. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk the surface like we used to? Smell the fumes and pollution? Ah, that's the scent of freedom we miss. I think I'm about to die. I'm not. Okay, I thought that was in real life. What? Oh, hurt. Oh dear. Oh, water. I know. We're dead. We are freaking dead. We can take care of ourselves. The wrecking mission was risky business. We had to visit neighbors that would win the best times. The areas told me take cats and dogs. Oh, we barely made it out of there alive at the age. So these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for upgrading our space. Okay, so fine. Sure. I heard knocking. Please just give me food. For the love of God. No food. Of course there's no food.
Yeah.
Open the hatch, but there was nobody there. Damn pranksters making jokes even after the apocalypse. Wait, what? I thought he was hungry. I thought he was hungry. What's going on about that? Alright, let's see. Who's better suited for... Alright, Mary Jane. You going out. Bring a gas mask. Dude, that looks like blood on a cardigan. Oh my god, please be okay. Yeah, let's hope she hurts back soon. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Okay, water. Look, good news, we got plenty of water, so as long as no one's hungry. Wait, is someone hungry? Nope, just thirsty. Okay, as long as no one's hungry, we should be good. How about the trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? We should go there. It's the first stop after we get out of here. Oh my god, please let there be soup. Please let there be soup. Last man standing. Oh, you are in poor condition, my friend. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? Sure, that's the best way to get to... What? Wait, what? Toronto? Toronto's in Canada, you idiot. Doing fine. Okay. No rations. Playing a game or two might be a good way to really... say. And hey, playing games good to you, so I give it a try every now and then. Nice beard, Ted. Okay, please don't be hungry. Of course Timmy's hungry. Why would he be hungry? We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. I am terribly sorry, Timmy. Need medical supplies, Mom, we have his bad job. Okay, yep. Yeah. God, why is this so realistic? Okay, thirsty. And, okay, Dolores too. What do you know? Come on, okay, water for both of you. But, look, I really... Filled. Fine. We got plenty of water. Your jaw. I thought. What? Dude. Wait. Oh no. Oh my god. No. Wait. Is no one thirsty? No one? Okay. Oh my god. I paid a visit by a young man worried about his twin sister woman. Dolores, you go. God, oh my god. We lost the water. We're dead. Oh, this fire is all armed but really friendly. Found the girl. Oh my god, it turns out that... Christmas... Mary Jane's dead. Brilliant. Mary Jane's dead. You maniacs! Blew it all up! Ah, damn you! Damn you all to hell! That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their BBQ last spring. Then they whispered, okay, yep. We're all dead. Oh my god. You just want freaking food. Starvation! I know! Today or never. I'm sorry. Okay, Timmy? I'm truly sorry. Alright, you know what, Timmy? You can go. You can go, Timmy. I don't care. He's probably never gonna come back, but I don't care. Timmy, you don't know what to do. Just oh crap! I didn't send him with anything. It wasn't. Tonight she will not last the morning. I don't have anything. Damn it! We're dead. We're dead. Yes! Or we find the location on the map, we were on strength life. I'm sorry. We're dead. Oh! Oh! It's only Ted and Dolores. But hey, Ted and Dolores survived. I'm pretty sure Timmy and Mary Jane are dead. But hey, 2 of 4 people survived. We held out for 48 days. Day 1. All of us are safe. Sleepless in Adamville. Government aid. Quit. Stop at the store. Bullseye. Hello. Unexpected call. Nuclear fella has gone. Make contact with the military. It's out of the bag. Trojan horse. Small treasure, atomic junkyard, following the trail, we defended our shelter, lost in the neighborhood, there and back again, dead air, the cookie business, fun and games, our house 60 seconds later, Big Brother, call the sheriff, a bit of culture, recon, lost in the wait a second. Just visiting, provisions, Mary Jane didn't return to us, reunited, lost in the neighborhood again, VIP paradise, the end. You survived! Maybe. Okay. Times defended your shelter 1, yeah. Alright. Ted and Dolores are alive. So that's good. Timmy and Mary Jane are probably dead. I thought no one was gonna live, but hey, I managed to have 2 people live. So that's something better than all dying. Anyway, so next time, I'm going to try it on the Fat Man difficulty. Because this was easy difficulty. And I managed to survive, so I'm going to do the Fat Man difficulty. Anyway, have a good one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.